Hello everybody, Andrew Gray here yet again for some more unboxing. It's that time of the month again. We're doing some GeekFuel unboxing. As you can see, my microphone's in shot. I can't get it out of there because of the quality of the webcam. We've got it on autofocus, so it is a little bit weird, a little bit dark in places. But there we go. So yeah, we are going to be opening September. Is it? Yeah, September's. Ooh, didn't like that, did it? The autofocus and everything. GeekFuel. I'm not sure how well that's coming out or not. But yeah, this is what we'll be doing. So, let's get to it, shall we? I have been wearing the t-shirt from last month's, but it's a little bit dirty now. It needs washing, so in the wash it is. Knife, box, which is upside down, but there you go. And let's just start straight off by opening it up. In comes the cat, who's very interested in the opening of said boxes. You coming up, saying hello? No? No, just interested in the wire of the headphones. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Sorry. So, let's have a look at the first peek. Hopefully it's going to be better than last month. Like I say, I wasn't overly impressed with last month's thing. Go and check it out if you want. But let's have a look at our first peek of the box. There's the cat, who is also having a first peek of the box as well. Very interesting, the smell of that corner. Is that acceptable? Good. The seal of approval. So first peek. It's quite heavy this month as well. So who knows? Who knows what's in there? Oh, seen a little bit of what looks like Mario stuff in there. So there is the opening view of it. Let's see what else we can see. Let's pop it down for a minute, and we will keep it open here. We have a GeekFuel Power magazine, which is the standard magazine they have in there. So what have we got? Nostalgic. We've got some a word search in there. I'm not sure if you can see that very well, but word search. Some stuff over X-Men, so X-Men Apocalypse, so it looks like it's an X-Men related word search. Got a bit on Harley Quinn there, which is nice. Some NES classic stuff, so just details of games. You've got Zelda in there and stuff as well. The game corner about stuff on the things, and things like the BioShock edition that they've released, XCOM 2. Various unboxings which look alright, they look good. Some stuff about the downloadable game, and of course the gift guide, the ultimate stuff, including a Snorlax beanbag chair, which looks quite awesome. Will I get that? Probably not. A Marty McFly hat down in the corner. How could you not want a Marty McFly hat? Which goes on for a few pages. Wow, more pages than usual this time. And then just a load of a collage of people with GeekFuel boxes, mainly wearing the t-shirt that came in last time. Cool. That wasn't too bad, was it? That's quite a nice magazine. Let's pop that down to the side for now, just over there. And have a look at the next thing in the box. The next thing is fabric, so it's probably the t-shirt. I don't think I changed the t-shirt size last month. Oops. But it's got an official X-Men Apocalypse Marvel stuff, and it's a GeekFuel exclusive, just so you're all aware. So what does it look like? Towards me. Sorry, the webcam is very it's trying to compensate, and it's in reverse as well, so mirror image. So there you go, just yellow outlines of like Apocalypse. You've got Magneto, Psylocke, Beast, Cyclops, and Professor X, I believe, on there. So that's a fairly nice t-shirt. I'd probably wear that. I might wear it for going out, just down the pub or something. Good t-shirt. Good quality as always, and an exclusive, which is a bonus. What's this? We have a downloadable Steam game which is a bit different to the normal cards and maybe little packs you get. It's a little cube, some fluff on the side of it. Enter a vast chasm between space and time, brimming with colossal creatures and runic technology. Once a decade, the greatest huntsmen in the universe gather to compete in a legendary tournament known as the Black Sea Odyssey. Steeped in blood, ancient treasures, and a madness that wills them, to delve deeper to the black abyss, these huntsmen compete for a chance to claim the ultimate glory of facing creatures such insatiable ferocity and magnanimous size that its wingspan has been said to stretch across galaxies, while its breath consumes black holes. A creature room to exist only in the legends of the Titan of the Stars. So, downloadable game. Cat again. Cat tail. Again, just giving it the sniff of approval. Just having a good old investigation of it. What have we got inside said box? We have got a little sphere, two-tone sphere, which we're going to try and open because I'm assuming that's what you have to do. There we go. And inside we have, I better not let the cat near this too much. What is it? Oh, sorry, you've got a camera full of cat tail. It happens. It's some sort of sticky flail. Now, well, come over here if you're going to sniff at it. Quite an interesting toy, apparently. Quite sticky. Just not too sure about it. I think it's one of those toys that you throw against the window and it like slowly comes down. But yeah, she's not sure about the stickiness of that at all, are you? Go on. Did it get you? Did it get you? Is it going to get you? Is it getting you? Oh. Yes, there we go. I was wondering whether it was jelly sweet at first, but I don't think it is. I think it's more like something you chuck against the window. We'll check the little leaflet down at the bottom of the box afterwards and be certain. So I'm guessing you probably get different things in there. Or maybe we all get the same thing, I don't know. Oh, there's a little ball for you to play with. So what's the next thing? We have got another GeekFuel sticker. We seem to be getting a lot of those recently. Not that I'm going to use them for anything because, you know, I like getting the boxes, but I wouldn't say like, oh, let's put GeekFuel logos over everything. Don't see the point of that. What's this? We have a Mallet of Mischief inflatable toy. I'm guessing it's an inflatable mallet. Would make sense. So a wooden inflatable mallet for years 14 plus. Other way. Not sure I'd ever use an inflatable mallet. There goes the cat, Rolo. But you know, we've got one if we ever need one. I suppose if you're doing a Harley Quinn cosplay, maybe you want to do it or something like that. I don't know. What else have we got in here? We're getting down to the last few things really, and it's not really been a very long video, has it, at the moment? But then again, it's only as long as I suppose it needs to be for me to get the stuff out of the box and give you my thoughts on it. So far, you know, magazine, t-shirt, downloadable game and an inflatable mallet. Not a lot you can say about those, is there? I do like the t-shirt. The downloadable game toy that came with it is interesting. Again, it's very, shall we say, I don't know, it's just there, isn't it? It's not something you'd actually ever make use of unless you're just messing around. And the inflatable mallet, again, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. It's very rare I need an inflatable mallet, or I will find myself in need of an inflatable mallet, but there we go. We'll get on to the next item now to save me. So it looks very very patterned. I'm guessing it's a Harley Quinn thing, maybe a Harley Quinn poster, judging by the stuff we've got in here so far. So it's definitely a post. Oh, look at that. It is a... I wasn't quite right. A Justice League colouring poster. What's this? It says excerpted from the DC Comics colouring book by Insight Editions, and it is another GeekFuel exclusive. So it's basically a blown up colouring in page, colouring in poster. Oh, it's okay. If you were going to colour this in, you'd need to flatten it out a bit. I don't think it was the best idea on how to transport it. If you're going for something like this, you need it flat. Otherwise, when it comes out, you're just going to need to spend days flattening it yourself, which, if I was inclined to colour it in, that's what I would be doing. We've got a nice... wrong way. And the microphone's in the way. Got a nice double spread there of Wonder Woman and Batman and the Joker. And the bit we haven't seen on the back is Superman, Harley's little black book. So, yeah. Harley Quinn. I would imagine. I think so. What do I think of that? It's a nice little thing. I can see people wanting to colour that in, put it up on the bare walls behind them, rather than, you know, getting around to buying a poster and sticking it up, sort of thing. It doesn't travel well, does it? It's rolled up. You're going to need to flatten it down. It's good, but would it have been better just like a couple of A4 pages or whatever will fit into the size of the box? Just, I don't know. Just flat instead. I think so. You guys probably don't. I'll have your own, mate. So, I think we're down to the last item. Before we get to the... No, we'll do this. And now this I will use. It looks like an old school NES cartridge. Wow, you can see the reflection of my monitor, so you can see the software that I use. Isn't that great? The software isn't anything fancy, it just came with the webcam. So I had a look at OBS, but I can't get the quality in the webcam right. It just doesn't look right. It decreases the quality for some reason. And I can't figure out why. There's no reason why it should do. It just does. I should get a little bit closer. Move my chair a bit closer. But hey ho. So let's take the cellophane off this. There we go. And we'll just throw the cellophane in the bin over this side. This is a classic cutting board, apparently. That comes off, so that can be thrown away as well. It's looking less and less like a NES cartridge now, so it's just good packaging, essentially. Oh no, it's not. It has got all the grooves and indentations and everything of a NES cartridge. It's a small board, but you know what? I really like it. I'm really happy with it. Feels like it's a nice bit of wood. Smells like wood, so it probably is wood. I'm not sure how hygienic all that is with if you'd be cutting meat on it. Be a bit of an effort to clean it. But for veg and so on, yeah, why not? I can see myself using that as a small cutting board. The ones we've got at the moment are just in the kitchen, are quite frankly just thin plastic ones, so a proper wooden cutting board. The other side of it, by the way, is just flat. No ridges, no nothing, so you could use that, I suppose, for the meat, and that side for any veg or so on. I like that. I'll use that. That is pretty good. And it smells nice, which is always a bonus. Yeah. definitely. What else have we got? That's it. All we have left is the usual. This is what you found in the box sort of thing. So what we got? X-Men Apocalypse T-shirt. It was a sticky star, the thing for the game. So yeah, just a sticky throw against the window, just throw against the wall sort of stuff. Got the cutting board, got the colouring posters, and yes, it was a Mallet of Mischief. There you go, that's what it looks like, with the, I suppose, the Harley logo on it. That's what it looked like when we blow it up. There you go, that's that. So, all in all, as we pack the stuff back into the box, one by one, with the exception probably of the t-shirt, which we don't need to pack into the box, we need to put it in the washing machine. What do we think of this? Well, we've got the game, which is the big point, well, the selling point of this particular this particular box. So that's probably, what, $10, $15 worth of content. We've got the posters, which I personally won't colour in, because I don't really enjoy that sort of stuff, but, you know, it's an exclusive, it's there, it'll be saved. We have the sticker, of course. Stop it. Send me key rings, send me magnets, stickers, no. At least the magnets will go in the fridge sort of thing, and you don't have to really explain it a lot, I suppose. Is it? Yeah, just standard sticker. Where do people put these? They put them on the wall. They put them on the books. I don't know. Give me magnets. Give me key rings. Give me things that have a use. Just don't give me stickers which just get put on there and then slowly peel off. It's just not. It's not worth it. It costs you pennies to produce that. Cents. Because it is American, so it costs you less than cents probably. Give me something useful instead. Just put it towards something else rather than trying to make up value in there. Mallet of Mischief, again, very situational. I do like it because it is a novelty thing. It may come into use sometime. It probably will do. At some point, somebody will need one. Be like, I've got one of those. I'll dig it out for you. So for myself, not great, but it's good to have as a little, oh yeah, I've got one, you can have it. I lean over. The standard magazine, not a lot to say about it really. Give it a flick through afterwards. Just to have a look at really the items, the purchasable geeky stuff in there. What else do we have? The t-shirt, obviously the t-shirt I'll keep and I'll wear, because you know, you can never have enough t-shirts, can you? And the cutting board is really good, really useful. I'll be using that. That is really, this is what's made the box, essentially. Nothing else. This is it. The rest of it, you know, I could have done without. So it's an average box. It's not amazing this month. They're skimping on the characters. Maybe they're trying to. And the models, maybe they're going to release something at Christmas which is a little bit more impressive, but hopefully it's not going downhill, because the last two now, this one and the one previously, have not been great. So hopefully it'll pick itself back up again. We'll wait and see, won't we? As always, people, thank you all very much for watching. Please like if you like these unboxing videos, or if you like this video in particular or this style. Please dislike if you don't, and leave me a comment either way. Especially if you dislike it, I suppose, because if you dislike it and give me feedback on what particularly you dislike, then I can work on improving it so it's more appealable to yourself and to others as well. Because if one person comments something and dislikes, then chances are more people think that as well. Subscribe if you want to be notified of whenever I put a new video up. So I've got my gaming, so Heroes of the Storm mainly at the moment. I know I keep saying it, but I'm going to do some Pillars of Eternity soon. Just need to figure out if I want to re-roll a new character, if I want to carry on with the one I've got. Hoping to do some streaming, but again, it's getting the time to do it really. And then the other games in between, and of course the GeekFuel unboxing. As I get bigger, as I get maybe a bit more income, I might resub to another box or two and do those, but I might not. It depends how I feel, of course. Anyway, as always, thank you all very, very much for watching. There will be a link to my Patreon down below as well, and it's also on the banner this side, isn't it? Up there somewhere. Up there. Where I've got a Patreon site if you do want to help support me a little bit more in doing this kind of work, this sort of content. Thanks all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.